One of the things we need to learn is how to speak to God's creatures. Joshua spoke to the sun. Don't just be talking haphazardly. I say, Lord, let night knock. I don't want night to come. I don't want night to come. Don't you know what sustains the season, the days and night? Don't just say, Lord, our enemies are about defeating us. Oh, Lord, let them not defeat us. No. What do you need for you to defeat them? Okay, I need some time. What sustains time is the sun. Then speak to the sun. Hello. If it was God fighting that battle that day, the battle that Joshua fought, and God has no God to pray to, what would he do? Think about it. I told one of our sisters several years ago on campus, she asked me a question, and I said, this question you're asking me like this, there's a book that can answer it. I can't just answer it sharp. So I went to my library in my room, and I brought one book. The book is this big. I said, if you can read this book, you will get the answer. You say, Bro Steve, please read and tell me now. The book is too big. They read and tell me. Are you getting the point? And sometimes that's what we do to God. Lord, please, I don't want to crack my head. Just help me defeat my enemies. But God wants us to operate in his level, when I say in his level, as his representatives. So now, if God was in the shoe of Joshua, and he was the one fighting the battle that day, and he has no God to talk to, and he knew that he could win these enemies, it's just that time is against him. What do you think God will do? What will God do? He will speak to the sun. And God now lifted him up as his representative. And that means God expects him to solve problem like God. That means if you are to solve problem like God, you should know how God would have solved it. Because sometimes what we do is that, oh God, help me. Oh God, help me. God say, okay, if I am in your situation, what would I have done?